Let's see what happens. Stay tuned.
A device for drying your dog.
And so this basically takes the water out of her coat.
Grant lives in Monmouthshire,
Are you talking to me?
and his invention has been inspired by his love of animals and the great outdoors.
I am a country boy. I grew up on a farm. My dad was a dairy farmer. So I was born and bred in the country, had animals. We had ducks and cows and calves and sheep and all sorts of things when I was at home growing up. So, yeah, absolutely, it's in my blood. Yeah, you're a super...
Although it's Lola, the family dog, who's been the muse for Grant's latest invention.
This is the Henry Wag Microfiber Noodle Glove Towel. So this is a hedgie. This is one of Lola's favourite toys, as you can tell. We're going to throw it. We're going to throw it in the garden pond, which doesn't have fish in it. Lola's going to fetch it, and we're going to give her a dry off. Come on, ready? Lola loves swimming. She will jump in pretty much any body of water she can find. Good girl. Let's come. Good girl.
Grant decided to create his extra absorbent dog towel because his swimming trips with Lola were wreaking havoc with his car, which was being showered with mud and water. Unlike an ordinary towel, it's got built-in mitts to hold down and towel dry the wriggliest of pets.
There we go. Good girl. There we go. Dry it off a bit. So it's easy to pick her up because you've got two hands to pick her up with. If it's a bigger dog, you can hold, for example, hold the dog by the collar and dry it off. And you can get right underneath her tummy and round her neck. Get her nice and dry. There you go. Hey? You can see she's got really, really short hair. And so she finds it really difficult to shake the water off her. And so this basically takes the water out of her coat. And that feels actually really pretty dry now already, doesn't it?
Grant's challenge with the towel was to find a material that would dry even the hairiest mutt. And after some research, he discovered the incredible properties of microfibers.
You take, for example, a cotton fibre and you cut it in half, you basically have a circle. And the combination of having those fibres woven into a cloth is what gives you the absorbency, so the water molecules stick to the cloth. Where you have microfibre, if you take a look and you cut it in half, it's round, but it has fissures in it, so have cuts in it, if you like, and it's those little fissures that soak up the water and the dirt.
Oh!
Ooh, you can eat this.
No, is it a rug?
A rug? No. It looks like trousers on the...
Use a towel to dry dogs.
A glove towel.
A glove towel. Go on.
Improving the health and well-being of your pet.
We're going to struggle with this one because our cats,
They don't do baths. They don't like it.
yeah, they don't like going outside when it's wet.
Oh, it's like an oven glove.
Good idea. I've not seen anything like that before.
No, I like this.
Something new.
What is it?
A dog. Oh, you know what I think
It
it
looks
is?
like a massive pair of oven gloves.
Oh, wow. It's like a giant oven glove.
Oven mitts for dogs, that is lovely.
Looks a little bit like an oven glove.
Ding! Fifth time!
I rather like the look of this. I have to say, one of the things about walking Harry is that when he gets wet and muddy, I normally have an old towel sitting on the front step of my house so that I can give him a bit of a wipe down. But towels very quickly get wet and muddy
And
themselves.
smelly.
Don't really
My
like
point
them.
exactly.
So it looks to me like an excellent product, and I look forward to trying it.
Do you know what this is good for?
What?
This is good for, like, mopping.
We need a wet dog.
Is it a good seat?
Multi-purpose.
I wouldn't be without it.
So we're giving him a nice rub. Okay, he's actually not too dirty. He's a bit damp underneath with some muck on him, which is coming off really easily, isn't it, Harry?
That's come up really well. Look at his fur.
Yes, it's coming off it. It's lovely and soft to use, and it really seems to get down and get the mud out.
Yeah, look at that. It's like brushing him as well. Can you see?
Because normally the towel goes all over one side and then they get
Well, that's the thing, because you're fighting the dog while trying to fight the towel to dry them, so it means you've got control of the towel.
Oh, he likes it, doesn't he?
This has just happened, which usually happens in my house. I'm going to try and clean it up. Right, so there's a lot of water there. Look. Right, so let's put our feet in.
Use your feet.
Let's see if it does it in one. It's meant to. Do you reckon it'll do it? Yeah? Right, let's go. Oh, whoop. Oh, look at that. Right, oh. Oh, let's see if it does it.
Are you happy with the way this is going?
Very happy. Fine with that.
How does it feel?
No,
but come on.
It is drying me quick. I can, it is drying me better than a towel would.
Right,
but
turn around, let me get you back.
Brilliant.
It is ideal for an animal.
Better than a towel.
Saying, aren't you?
Exactly.
And also, because it's sort of slightly brush-like, you can give them a bit of a groom at the same time.
Yeah, it will lift a bit.
Just lift the whole, yeah, when they've got like...
Is it any different to a good old towel? This is the question. Well, actually, it is dry.
Is it?
Yeah.
Do the little disco dance.
I have to say I really like it. I think it's robust, it's washable, it goes very well through the washing machine, which cleans it up nicely, but it remains soft.
Oh no, I think all in all we enjoyed
Yeah.
the experience.
Yes, and
it was an
the
excuse.
product worked.
Yeah, it works,
Yeah.
I've got to say, it is an amazing cleaning tool.
But will the customers feel the same when they discover the price?
I guess everything at $24.99, so I'm going to guess $24.99 for this. Let's see what it is. $17.99, so that's the first one that's actually been cheaper than my guess. I think that's an excellent product.
£115.
No, it's not. Give it here.
Give it here.
$17.99. Yeah, that's a fair price.
$17.99. You can get a towel for a £5.
Barg. Absolute barg.
Is that a word?
Bargain. Barg. Yes. Isn't it?
I would say a bargain.
In second place, with 37.5 points, is Stefan with the Colin dish.
There you go.
37.5 points, which means today's winner with 42 points, Henry Wag.
Well done.
I mean, you wiped the floor, really. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Well done.
Well done, thank you.
Did you like it? Should we give it a 10? Should we give it a 10? Should we give it 10 points? I think he agrees. We'll give it 10 points.
Caris and her grandparents also gave Grant a 10, giving him a fabulous final total of 42 points out of 50, making him today's winner. The customer is always right. There's your trophy, sir.
Thank you so
It's been an
much.
honour having you on today. All of you, in fact. You've all been so fantastic
Thank
to
you.
talk to,
Likewise.
and we've all learned so much. So well done.
Thank you
really
very
good.
much.
Really, really good. Well done.
Thanks a lot. I think we were lucky our product is very simple. And we benefited today because it was a product that could be used in multiple uses, for multiple uses. So if you've got people who didn't have dogs, for example, they found a way of using it.
Grant and his Henry Wag dog towel won our customers over today. It certainly was a close one, but the pet product picked it at the end. Giant oven gloves for dogs. Genius.
It's really rewarding to see people using the products. There's a lot of days when you're an entrepreneur and you're trying to do something different, where you just think, why am I bothering with this? When I just go and get a job like everybody else. But days like this make it all worthwhile.